the way that the water lays on the ground. If you think of it upside down, it's like a. So I'm going to mention do some heavy yoga, and I want to talk about the smile thing a little bit too. And Hi, we're down near the water because I felt that near the water there's a lot. You can feel a lot more of the smiles near the water because smiling makes happiness to it, I think. Now I'm trying not to smile, and I do feel a tinge of sadness in my brain and down in here too. Now I'll try to smile a little bit without just smiling physically, not changing what's inside. I'll just kind of do a smile between or a movement that's not a frown, not a smile, like this. Wow, I felt an instant relief, an instant release, as if like the way the water can hang around a horizon, down, and the water it kind of has a happiness to it, I think. The way that it's just happy to find the smallest little crack to get inside of, and now when I really smile, now I don't know. I automatically inhaled and felt much better. Even though, does it look like I'm smiling now? Now I'll do a really big fake grin, and that's making me feel even better. My voice went up a little bit more, but maybe I'm acting. I'm not sure. No, I think it's real. It's real. And now that we're gonna close up this service with some stones, some stone rattling, and that's probably the best part of the smiling pose. When you go from a frown to a smile, the curve, the high, if you will, that you get from that change of being sad to happy is probably even better than being happy. Some people induce sadness so that they can go from the smiling frown sadness to the smiling happy in it. Because you take all of the stones like this, see, they're just normal stones, and we toss them gently into the water. There. And it also brings a lot of weight and a lot of sadness too, and that's okay too. It snowballs when they melt, they spread out and they relax and they just turn back into water. So that, there's a lot of ways to look at the smiling make you happy. Okay, the stones be there until they're up here on the beach with the other stones, and they'll be happy here. Some people think it's a kind of a fake force thing, but for me, there's not that much difference between fake and real. Often not tell, and then once you start out being real, and then you end up being fake, or you started being fake, and then you start being real. So a smile is a smile for me, and that's really all that you can hope, right? Water, it kind of has a happiness to it, I think. The way that it's just happy to find the smallest little crack to get inside of. And of course, a lot of people believe that ice is smiling, but for me, I kind of steam is a lot happier to me, and this all ties back in with heavy yoga too. I don't know if you're familiar with the heavy yoga site, and if you've gone to the heavy yoga blog site, which this will be on also. Maybe cut that one. If you listen to each stone as it rattles, you'll believe that the stones are being affected by heavy yoga, and it brings happiness to you. I hope this helped you a lot, our small production here. It's a modest production, but I just hope that it helps you think about stones and smiling, and the thought of happiness when you're smiling, and to connect smiling and happiness, but also to be able to smile without being happy and see if it does make you happy after you start. And also pay attention to the curve up from the frown to the happiness. And have a nice, happy day.